Okay, guys, I got something very, very cool to share with you guys. This one just launched. The official launch isn't until June, but it's in pre-launch right now. It just got started, and it is set to be probably the biggest launch in the network marketing slash affiliate marketing space of 2025. There are some big networkers, some big content creators, some big affiliate marketers that I know are in this thing that are right now building their teams, and it's very, very exciting stuff. So let's go ahead and cover it. This will be a quick intro. I'll do a couple more updates and reviews as we move forward, but this is just a quick intro just to get this out there because again, this is time sensitive. It does have a matrix, a global matrix, and if you know anything about comp plans, you want to get in sooner rather than later. Not that it wouldn't be a good opportunity later, but obviously positioning is key, right? Timing is everything in business. And right now you're seeing this, as it's just getting started. And again, the official launch isn't even until June. So very, very early. Let's go ahead and cover this. Of course, want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you get involved with any type of business, whether it be online or offline, you're going to want to do your own research, right? So I want to encourage you to do your own due diligence, and that way you know what you're getting into. So that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in. The name of the platform is called Save Club, and yeah, very, very exciting stuff, guys. It's opening in 150 countries, as you can see, so it's a global opportunity. So let's go ahead and cover these bullet points. Says here, this will become the biggest network marketing launch of 2025, and you are seeing it before the launch. Again, the official launch isn't until June, so there's still plenty of time to, build your teams during the pre-launch. Now, that being said, commissions are being paid out, right? This is a working platform. It's not like, no one's going to get paid until June. No, that's just the official launch. This thing it's a working platform, and they're going to be doing their first commission run um first week of May. So that's like right around the corner. So it says here, here's what makes this company so different and why it's about to grow so fast. You can earn income even without referring others. Now, of course, in any team-based matrix structure, it's going to benefit you if you do refer others because you'll grow faster and you'll earn faster. But you get in early and there's people above you that are building, you can actually earn without referring others. The low cost membership alone can save you money every month, even if you never build the business. So again, whether you make a penny with the affiliate plan or not, you can actually, make money or not make money, but you can save money with the membership, right? It actually pays for itself. It's modeled after a company that brought in 1.8 million members in just 2.5 years by simplifying the entire model around real world value, not overpriced products, and disrupted the entire network marketing industry. I think you guys know, been on my channel. If you watch some of my other videos, you probably know what that company is. It's called Live Good. I'm actually an affiliate for them. Strong company, solid company, and they just, major momentum. These guys have taken that model and have brought it to this company, right? So it says here that company had physical products or has physical products. We've replaced that with a low cost digital membership and paid double the commission. So they've enhanced what Live Good did because again, that's a health and wellness company. They have physical products. This is a digital product. And if you guys know anything about digital products, you can pay way more. You don't have to pay for shipping. You don't got to pay for manufacturing, et cetera, et cetera. So you can pay more. And in fact, that's what they've done. They've doubled the commissions. We're building on a proven foundation with better positioning, bigger payouts, and a cleaner, more scalable offer. You're going to freak out when you see what we bring to the market and how our system works. If you've ever wanted to be first in a truly disruptive model, this is the moment. So just a couple more bullet points here. Test your our vision. Save Club empowers everyone to save more, earn more, and gain more value than their membership cost. We envision a future where financial freedom is accessible to all through unbeatable savings and unlimited income potential. Um, Says your Save Club is a revolutionary membership that turns everyday spending into savings and cash back with access to over 1 million saving opportunities from 150,000 retailers, 50,000 restaurants, and 850,000 travel partners. Save Club empowers you with exclusive discounts, automatic cash back via the Save Club app, and unparalleled deals on travel, dining, shopping. So again, if you travel, if you book tickets, if you book hotels, if you get a car rental, cruises, if you shop online, right? And you probably do, right? If whatever you're purchasing online, you can actually save money on that with our exclusive discounts. It says here, become a Save Club member and unlock exclusive discounts, cashback rewards, and access to over 1 million saving opportunities that transform everyday spending into real financial benefits. And who doesn't want that right now with what's going on in the world, inflation on the rise, et cetera, et cetera? Who doesn't want to save money on everyday expenses? This is a very easy conversation to have, guys. Okay. Says here discounts on dining, travel, shopping, entertainment can be located on the Save Club app, and you can load your credit or debit card to the app for automatic savings and cash back. So again, the service itself is a no-brainer, right? It's a very easy conversation to have. You're spending money already, why not save money or get cash back on things you're already spending for? Very, very easy conversation to have. Um, and you can see these are, pretty well-known brands, right? Jersey Mike's, Denny's, Olive Garden, IHOP, Red Lobster, Papa John's, Columbia, Dell, Sam's Club, right? Office Max, Home Depot, Apple, Pet Boys, Jiffy Lube, well-known brands, right? BJ's, Amco, Disney, AMC Theaters, right? Um, Probably spend money on with these companies already, right? So again, you save money on dining, travel, entertainment, shopping, um, travel savings up to 50% better than public sites if you use this membership. And then here's just a quick breakdown, right, on potential annual savings per user, right? So again, we'll cover this more in detail. I just wanted to give you a quick intro to this because again, timing is of the essence because it is a matrix. But you can see here the annual savings, if you add it up, could be quite significant. And all for, 1997 a month. That's a very, very cheap membership. You know, I can't go to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, right, and not spend $20, right? Much less $20 a month. So this is a no-brainer, right? The savings you're going to get is going to pay for your membership. So again, even if you don't make any money with the Matrix, which again, that's up to you, it's still a membership worth having because you save money. That's one of the litmus tests that I look at whenever I look at an opportunity is even if it didn't have a money making business opportunity or affiliate marketing opportunity, would I purchase the product? Would I purchase the service? Would I purchase the membership? And with this, it's an easy yes, right? Because again, why wouldn't I want to save money on things I do anyway? Now the business side of it, let's go over a couple of bullet points here. It says here, earn residual income by helping others save money with Save Club. There's unlimited matching bonuses. There's a global revenue sharing pool, or actually a couple of pools. Commissions are paid every Friday, so you can get paid every week. Um, get paid with direct deposit to your bank or crypto, right? They'll pay you in crypto. Open in over 150 countries so you can build a global business. And Save Club also offers a debit card so you can access money globally. Save Club affiliates get a complete business system that includes all the marketing tools you need to generate residual income. And then you also get a back office, very robust back office where you can track your business, track your sales, track your team, you know, check out your stats, et cetera, et cetera. And again, the big selling point here is there is a 2x16 forced matrix. Again, this matrix very powerful, right? If you look at what Live Good did, again, I don't really like talking about other companies or platforms when I'm talking about a specific one, but I got to use it as reference because what they've done was pretty astounding, right? They had they have a 2x16 force matrix, and there were people who got in early who are making or made a killing or are making currently a killing over there, and some people have a nice residual income just because they got in early and they had a matrix that was built underneath them. Not saying that you should sit there and twiddle your thumbs and wait for spillover, but there's people that got in early with that company that, have a couple $100 a month or maybe even a couple, I heard of somebody, $3,000 or $4,000 a month they're making. They didn't refer, it was all through spillover, right? I'm not saying that's going to happen here. I'm just giving you an example of what can happen with a matrix. Cool thing is this matrix, because it's a digital service and not a product, pays double. Remember, there's no need for these guys to do shipping and manufacturing and all the things that a product company would have to do. That's why they're able to pay more with that model. So very, very exciting, guys. Again, we'll talk more about we'll do a deep dive into the comp plan, but check this out, up to 80% payout. That's incredibly high, right? In the affiliate marketing space, typically you're making, you know, 30%, 50%, maybe if you're lucky, 60%, right? Payouts with a good company. This one's paying up to 80% payout. Weekly commissions, matching bonuses, passive residual income. That's what your goal is. Your goal is to build a residual income, right? You have residual bills. Why not have a residual income? And again, there's potential for spillover because it is a forced matrix. So you can become a member, right? If you just want to become a customer and use the membership, right? But if you're an affiliate, you can refer other people, build a team, you'll get positioned in the matrix, et cetera, et cetera. And again, it pays out every Friday, which is pretty cool. So again, if you have other things that are going on, this is something that won't uh, uh, conflict, right? This is something you could do on the side as a side gig project you can have. For those of you guys that are into different high risk programs, right? You can still get involved with those, and you have something like this that isn't going to go anywhere that you can build on the side. You're diversifying yourself, and you know you don't have all your eggs in one basket. It's something we talk about a lot on this channel, right? So very easy to get into. Take the tour, right? Take the tour. There's a link down below in the description box. I'll leave a link there. Take the tour. You can check it out for yourself. Again, you can get a free position and kick the tires and see what it's all about. But again, cool thing is we can get paid not only straight to our bank, but also in crypto, which is pretty cool, right? So again, there's people that are in this thing that have a tremendous amount of experience. Um, I'll get you the link to some of these presentations. But yeah, very, very exciting stuff, guys. Here's what the website looks like. I'll leave a link for this down below. You can watch a short video, right? And then input your information, secure your position in the matrix, take a free tour, and see what this is all about. So I just want to do a quick intro, let that this thing is just getting started. There's some big names that are already involved that are marketing. Why does that benefit you? Because of this force matrix, right? Again, I'm not saying that you should sit there and wait for spillover to come. If it comes, great. And the potential is higher for it to come because you're getting in early. If you want to go out and get your first two people to start that 2x16 matrix, it would obviously accelerate your earnings and accelerate your progress much faster. So anyway, that being said, exciting stuff, guys. It's called Save Club. We'll be talking a lot about this as we move forward, guys. So stay tuned for that. But again, just wanted to, put it on your radar. And again, timing is of the essence if you understand how these comp plans work. So that being said, check out the link below. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.